Yep, so it's that time in Skyblock again. None of the candidates in the current election have any good perks, so that means that we're gonna have to vote for Finnegan. So while all of the farmers rejoice because they can make a tiny bit more money holding two buttons for hours at a time, everybody else gets left in the dust because Finnegan doesn't have many good perks that we could all utilize. Well, except for one perk. Well, it's time to start farming pelts. But unless you want to farm pelts like this, then you're going to need a good setup, and you're also going to want to know how to farm pelts properly. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to get pelts quickly and easily without costing you too much money to prepare for Mayor Finnegan. By the way, I'll also be giving away 25 million coins to one person who likes, subscribes, and comments their IGN down below. So if you want a chance to win 25 million coins, then be sure to do so. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So basically, the only things that you really need are a setup that could give you lots of mana or intelligence, an aspect of the end, and any type of short bow. You could also use a grappling hook if you struggle with mana, but literally 90% of the time you won't be struggling. Also, some things that you could get to help you out with getting more pelts per hour is the Trapper Crest, which is going to give you more endangered and elusive mobs, which drop more pelts and give you more drops. And you could also use the Pelt Belt, which is an equipment piece, which gives you an extra pelt from Tracker Quests, and it also gives you more speed in the Mushroom Desert. There is also one other thing that you could get, but I don't have it. It's the Jake's plushie, and you get it from a quest line that you have to complete in the garden, and it basically just gives you an extra pelt when getting animals, which it's always going to be useful. Now keep in mind that you don't actually need the Pelt Belt, Trapper Crest, or Jake's plushie. It's just going to help you out in getting pelts quicker. So if you want to get more pelts in the same amount of time, then you should definitely go ahead and spend the money to get the Pelt Belt and the Trapper's Crest. But the Jake's plushie is soulbound, so you're actually gonna have to farm in the garden because you have to get Beth 3 times, and she'll tell you to go to these coordinates, which will just give you the Jake's plushie after some dialogue. Some other things that could help you out is the travel scroll to the Trapper's Den, which it's gonna let you go back and start more quests easily because after you kill an animal, you could just type /warp trap and it'll take you right over to Trevor. By the way, if you're running Minecraft on Forge, I recommend getting the Skyhoney mod from a safe, trusted source, preferably the Discord server. They have a Discord, you could just join it there because it has this really good feature for just pelt hunting. It's gonna have a data tracker and it also just has the solver. So if it sees one of the mobs on your screen, it'll just say like saw this animal and it'll put a waypoint down so you know where to get it. And it could also show you like where the exact location is of the animal. So I definitely recommend getting Sky Honey if you're on Forge. So let me just show you guys how you could farm pelts. So you're gonna talk to Trevor. He's gonna go through his dialogue, tell you what to do. So you click yes, and so he's gonna say that we need to go to the glowing mushroom cave. So Sky Honey is gonna put a waypoint, which is really useful if you don't know the map layout of this island. So you could just go ahead and teleport over to the glowing mushroom cave. Now that we're here, we could just do a quick scan of the whole place, and you can see Sky Honey just looks for the thing. It saw the pig right there. It put a waypoint. I wouldn't have sawn it if it weren't for that mod. So we could just use whatever short bow you have. I'm literally using the cheapest one. And you kill it. Oh, that didn't do enough damage. Maybe I should put some enchants on this. But yeah, you kill it, and then it kills the mob, gets you pelts, and I can go back to Trevor and just repeat the process. That's going to wrap up this guide. If this helped you out, then be sure to like and subscribe and comment your IGN so you could have a chance of getting that 25 million coins. And I hope you have a good day.